Today is our leggy leg workout, right? Super excited, hot legs, because we know that it's never about the abs in Flat Abs Fitness. I know it's in our name, but we know now that life is all about the quads, okay? So that's what we're working today, right? So today is all reps. So you're gonna count, so you can either follow Mindy or you can just count on your own. If we go faster than your pace, totally fine, just pause and then catch up. Or if you need to, I don't know, skip around just to make sure that you're with us or not, that's totally fine. We're gonna try and keep a really good pace so you can stay with us through the whole workout. So 20 reps of 3 sets for each exercise. So we're gonna start off with sumo squats. So you start here, 2, heel toes out, toes to the corners of the room. We're gonna start with 20. Ready? When you're ready. Down, 20, 19, 18. Perfect squats. So your hands are gonna be out in front of you or just on the hips, just not ever on your legs, right? As we come up, we're focusing on squeezing the glutes, squeezing the quads. If you want a little bonus, you just flex your quads at the top and then go again. What number are you on? 7. Counting up or down?
Down.
Oh, 6. You never know. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Very nice. Shake it out. If you want to give it a little quad stretch, totally fine. And then when you're ready, we're gonna do it again. Same sumo squats. Nice. Keep it nice and wide. Exhaling as you come up. Flexing the legs on your way up. Squeezing the glutes. Keeping your gaze about 3 feet in front of you to keep your head in line with the rest of your spine, okay? So you don't have to look up at the screen. Just make sure your form is right. Listen to the sweet sound of my voice. How many? 20. Yay! Nice. Shake it out. Stretch out again. Very nice. And we have one more set. So if you want, you can grab a kettlebell, you can grab some equipment if you want to, or you can just stay body weight. It's up to you. Nice. Six, 7. Very nice. Getting your hips to knee level. Exhaling as you come up. Core is tight. Work is in your muscles, not your joints. What number? 16. Oh, counting up. 18, right? 19, 20. Beautiful. Shake it out. Now we're gonna go into our next exercise. We're doing a narrow squat this time. So this is hip distance apart, focusing all on the quads, okay? Some hamstrings, but mostly just these little itty bitties. So we're gonna come down in a narrow squat. We're gonna alternate kicking one leg out to the side. It doesn't need to be a full kick, and you can go ahead and start whenever you're ready. 20 total, so 10 per side, okay? So for this one, you don't have to kick out super high. You just wanna kick out enough and almost like you're going to the back corner. So you're feeling it in the glute. It's mostly a glute workout, okay? So it's not about like kicking out super far. I want you to aim a little bit further back behind you and just itty bitty movement. It's not super bad, not super wide, not very exaggerated, I guess. Very nice. What number? 19. Yay, perfect. Shake it out. One of these for your glutes. So just again, just back corner, itty bitty movement. And whenever you're ready, you can start again. So as she's doing this, you could also add different resistance options. If you have a resistance band that you can wrap around your knees or your ankles, totally fine. I would just do right under the knees, and that will just give you a little bit more resistance on those glute kickbacks, okay? Just right there, tiny glute raise. Oh, sorry. Karate chop your neighbor. It's fine. You can always have a dumbbell for extra weight on the squat. Nice. One more set, just like that. Making it look easy. So whenever you're ready. She can go all day, right? So remember, if you need to take a break, you take your break. If you can't catch up, because Mindy's doing a really awesome pace, okay? But make sure you're taking your pace at home. If you need to take longer rests, take them. Just pause, rest, and come right back. How do you know if you rested too long? I'll tell you that. If you yawn, you waited too long. If you can't move, you didn't wait enough, okay? So you want to keep your rest times about 30 seconds or less, just not more than 30 seconds. You'll also start yawning and then it's like, oh, I don't even want to work out. Nice. Okay, we're gonna take a nice wide stance for this one, and we're gonna just take our bums back and down, bending one knee at a time, doing alternating side lunges, lateral lunges, okay? Nice. So your hands can be on your hips, they can be out in front of you. Another option, if you can coordinate it, okay, first figure this one. If you want to try this for the first set, then try this for the next one, try it. You can always step in and out, okay? It's up to you. It feels more stable now that we're alternating to just stay in one spot and focus on getting that bum back and down, and then you'll really feel it. Otherwise, you're just kind of worried about balance, right? So if you're worried about balance, keep it here. Same amount of work, putting the weight in your heels. And something else, try not to do this. Okay, make sure it's your bum going back and down, not from the hips up. What number are you on? We're doing 20 on each leg this time, okay? So 40 total on this one. Should have said that at the beginning. You're gonna go all day long. Down and up. Very nice. Down and up. Now what number are you? Oh, perfect. On each side?
No, just 20 total.
Oh, okay. 20. So 20 more. So, yep, 20 more. Sorry, so 40 total, 20 on each side. So you can alternate. I like alternating, but if you have a hard time counting, because sometimes we all do, make sure you can always just do one side for 20 times, the other side for 20 times. So you can try the 1, 2, or counting each one. Counting each one, 40 total. I don't know. Putting the weight in the heel, you'll feel it throughout the back of your leg, right? Yeah. Almost there. Woo! Perfect. So rest, we have 2 more sets just like that. So 40 total. Check it out. Some of these. Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Very nice. And again, everything just comes back and down. As we fatigue, we tend to just kind of push our bodies forward, or again, like we did, like I just demonstrated, we just kind of put our heads down. It's not about the head coming down, okay? The workout isn't here. Sometimes when we just pump our bums back, our bodies just kind of follow, right? Hinging that way. So make sure that you're keeping your chest lifted. Let your body do what it's supposed to do, okay? Hinging forward, but don't make that the work, okay? Make sure the work is in the legs, not in the hips.
That was 20.
That was 20. 20 more.
Yep.
Very nice. Keeping the ankle and the knee in a nice straight line. And again, your gaze is going to be about 3 feet in front of you, keeping your head in line with the rest of your spine. Beautiful. Pushing up with that heel. 20. Very nice. So we have 1 more set, so shake it out. Shake what needs to be shooken. stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Nice. Down enough. Very nice. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale down, exhale up. Down. You're breathing? Oh, good. Just making sure, you never know. Next thing you know, Mindy's on the floor. Don't even see her. Only medium aware. Nice. So we have 20 more. Shake it, shake it. Very nice. If you wanted to add weights, you can always hold them here, just in front of the hips, okay? I kind of like taking them over the leg, just like that. But again, it's about balance, okay? So if you're having a hard time balancing, dumbbells will kind of make it harder. So make sure that you are bracing your core super, super tight and that you feel stable before you add any resistance. Oh, very nice. So now we're gonna come down to the floor and work on some glutes. We are going to set up hands and knees, and we're gonna do donkey kicks. So using the heel, we're gonna drive all power backwards, and we're gonna do 20 on each leg. Okay, so we're gonna kick straight back, 19, 18, leading with that heel, like you're kicking the wall behind you. 15, 14, 15, very nice. 11, 10, 8, 7, I'm just gonna, 6, 5, 4, 3, last one, oh, 2, now last one, and 1. Nice. You can sit to one side or just go straight onto the other leg. So again, kicking with that heel. So almost like a flexed foot, flexed and relaxed. Try that. What? Right? 6? Oh. Oh no. Right. See, that's why Mindy's here. Because she'll count the real numbers. 19, 20. Very nice. So we have 2 more sets on each leg. So again, you can take it to the side. And start whenever you're ready. If you wanted to do all 3 sets on one leg and then 3 sets on the other leg, also fine. It's going to take the same amount of time. It's the same amount of work. And if that's easier for you to count, do it. I'm going to say it again. What number you want? Very nice. Other side. 19, 18, 17, 16, 13. Keeping back with that heel, making sure the work is in the glute. And try really hard to keep your knee or your hips and your shoulders parallel, okay? Try really hard not to lean side to side. And 20, very nice. Take a side, stretch out the other side. When you're ready, we have 1 more set of those. Woo! We love glute workouts, right? We love earning that peach bum emoji on Instagram. That's why we work out, for health, happiness, and Instagram. see if I'm on the right number. 11? Oh my heavens, 18. Good thing I was 7 behind you. And when you're ready, you can go on to the other leg. Flex foot. Your gaze is down at the floor, right between your hands. And again, keeping your weight just right in the center, okay? It's gonna challenge your core, which is what we want. We just wanna make sure that you're not leaning side to side or lifting your hip at all. Oh, right. Great. 18. I was on like 7. So 20. Very nice. Take it side to side. Nice. So this is a new move. So it's kind of like a Jane Fonda dedication. We're gonna do what's called the fire hydrant. So we're coming back to hands and knees. We're gonna fire hydrant up, and then I'm gonna have you extend your leg out, in and down. We're gonna be doing 20 per side. Oh, whenever you're ready. And extend. Nice. Yep, and all the way down. So if you wanted the option, you could always just keep it at the fire hydrant. What that extension does is it works the back of the leg too, okay? It engages the hamstrings, which we love. Hamstrings are what show off the bum, okay? You could work your bum all day, but when you build your hamstrings, it actually kind of like makes it like look really good, right? Points at the bum, which is what we want. All the focus. So when we put on those pencil skirts, everyone's like, hey, there it is. And then the other leg, that was cool. All day long. So up and extension, that's 1, right? Yes. Trying to keep your foot flexed. And again, keep your body nice and still. Brace your core super, super hard to keep your body from turning or twisting or getting all crazy. Hard buns, Mindy. Are they awake? Toasty buns. 19, 20, very nice. Rest, shake it out. Some of these. And when you're ready, you can do your next set. Take your time, totally good. 19, oh, don't kick me in the face, okay? Workouts can be dangerous. Whoever said at-home workouts couldn't be dangerous has never done them. I was thinking about it. Between like toddlers, puppies, friends kicking you in the face, Mindy. Just kidding, she didn't get me, but. 17, 18, 19, and 20. That's toasty. That's toasty. Let's try the other side. Definitely warm in the glute area. So as you're starting to fatigue, as you're starting to kind of feel it, make sure again, keep everything so tight so your hips aren't rocking, okay? It's so easy to lean into the opposite side and trying to like take the work out of what we're actually doing to protect your muscles. You're like, ow, it hurts. Lean away. No, don't, just embrace it. And keep everything straight. But if you're starting to feel fatigue, pause and then stretch it out. If you're starting to feel your body rocking, and try again once you feel stable. What number? Nice. Oh, nice. One more set, just like that. Yay. Oh yeah, I'll watch out. I can't see you past my hair. The curls are out of control. So again, if the kick is too much, if you have like tight hamstrings or you're just fatigued, stick with the fire hydrant, you're totally good. Just make sure that you're not going too fast that it throws off your form. Right? Oh, I don't even know, man. Okay, 14, 15, 16. Everyone at home is counting like, no. Listen, we just work out. We don't count. One more side. Whew. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Very nice. A few more. Oh! This is 13? 16. 18. I like your numbers better than mine. Nice. We have one more set, only one more set. We're gonna do some abductor leg raises. So we're gonna do 20 on each side and then we're done. So we're gonna lay on our sides. Let's go ahead and Hollywood. Legs are extended. You're just gonna raise up. 20 on each side. 17, 16. 15, 14, very nice. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, wow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I couldn't even get that one all the way up. One more side. Now, you always have the option, go ahead when you're ready, Mindy. You always have the option to bend that knee if you want to, bend either knee really. Just remember when we said that the further the weight is away from your body or the longer the lever, the more resistance you're gonna feel. So if you want a slight bend, just for a little less resistance, do so, or you can, do what feels right. You can also always add a tiny resistance band under the knees and just pull a little bit, but I think at this point we're warm enough without resistance bands, right? Almost there. 14, 15, 16, nice pace. 18, 19, and 20. I'm gonna give you a quick glute stretch, so I'm gonna have you take your, it's almost like a pigeon pose, right? Just gonna take it and sit onto that bent leg. That's why I don't teach yoga. I don't know how to explain this. The pigeon, right? Very nice. Slowly raise up, moving those legs. Switch sides. You got it. And your shoes are excellent. Very grippy. Very nice. So great job today. Keep everything nice and keep moving, okay? If you feel sore, keep moving. And I will just see you next time.